There we go. Hello. This is not Silksong. I know Silksong is out. I know Silksong is huge. I am very aware of it. I do not play Silksong. I've never played Hollow Knight. My sister has, because I gifted it to her years ago. So she's playing Silksong and having a great time. How's Silksong for everybody else? Now, I'm just going to continue to play Wildmender because that is just the current run of stuff I am on. I am doing my best to complete it. I really am. By the way, I looked it up and I found out you get the Flame Talisman by bringing a tarnished one here, and I really wish that this option had been here before so I could have known what to do without looking it up. But anyway, I have done that now. Flame Talisman. There we go. You can repair this and you just have Flamethrower and Fireball. What do you mean, Flamethrower and Fireball? I have been going this entire game without access to Flamethrower and Fireball? And also Firestorm. Okay, yeah, I'll be careful with it. I won't set fire to everything. Stronger than the mirror, it's riskier. Okay, what's it gonna do? I will listen. It will not stun them like your mirror does. Okay, the mirror basically gives them a little stun lock of sorts, makes them stop doing stuff. All they ever wanted from me was this power. I mean, they're all about destruction in some ways. Okay. Oh, speaking of destruction, let me show you what I did on my map real quick. So, I don't know if you remember, but a while ago, there were an awful lot of outposts in the salt flats and the canyons. Note that they are now clear. I've even made a little bit of a dent in the mountains, so my goal is no more Wraith outposts because I just want to see what happens. In the canyons, there's a couple of places that seem to be almost like Wraith bases, villages. There's something weird going on in these couple of locations up on these plateaus. I kind of used the chisel to take out a couple of the little strut things, but there's pretty heavy poison damage in there, so I'm definitely going to want more luminous tonics before I go into that. Anyway, let's go over to Arx's other temple over here in that case, because... Here we go. Altar of Arx. Because I want to go and finish up the visit Arx's altars and each his own thing. It is so much more convenient, by the way, being able to fly like this now. It's ridiculous, but convenient. Huh. That looks like... Those look like problems. Those look like problems. I wonder if those are something that I can deal with. I'll bet that this is part of... Yeah, I'll bet this is part of the, I've got the flame thing now. I'm probably gonna have to flamethrow them. Is this how I get rid of that awful red corruption? Because that has been a problem for me for a while. Let's have it. Loan the flame. Alright. Alright, Arx. Naya would like you to believe she is the mother of rivers, the goddess of water, but her domain is far broader, as evidenced by the fact I just got fire from her. She rejects the fire in her soul, out of regret, perhaps. Maybe. Cleanse the nearby corrupted springs. Gotcha, gotcha. She is the mother of rivers and hearth. Alright. Water destroys fire, yes, but fire too cleanses water. We're boiling the hell out of them, guys. This is the cycle Naya represents, both life-bringing and life-ending, a balance Naya feared. Okay. So, I need to cleanse some springs. With this knowledge, boil and cleanse the nearby springs. Now, do I need to use Firestorm? As I click on, there's in fact 3 Silksong videos being recommended on the side. Of course there are. That is the big thing. Alright. Do I... Okay. Ooh, this is how I make clean springs. And it is indeed how I get rid of that. Okay, okay, so that's Flamethrower. What's Fireball? Okay, it's a little bit... I think Firestorm is needed. Yeah, that's a bit more complete. Look at that! Clean spring! You can drink from it now. Oh, I've got to clean up so many springs now. Okay. Woohoo! And so you've learned my lessons, and I ask of you one last thing. Alright. Something the gods will never ask, but they all know is necessary. Alright, they've all asked me to kind of get rid of the wraiths, but deep in the mountains lives the tree of life. Oh. Do I have to destroy it? Before the gods, the tree of life was there. Yeah, I've seen it. It's very red. The tree anchors us to the other side. Essence flows freely between. Salan learned of it long ago, as all mages do, but he felt no reverence, saw no deeper meaning. He saw only power. Preparations! What do you mean return home to check resources? His campaign against the gods, his bids for power, they all to get access to the tree. The gods would protect it more than anything. And so he defeated the gods and bound his soul forever to the tree. So long as it lives, so will Salan, twisted rebirth that drains all. It must change. Alright. I don't like that my next quest... Salan and his minions won't go easily. Make sure you are well prepared. Check garden defenses? Am I about to be attacked there? Come on. I wanted to do so many other things first. I've got more stuff to do. I don't want to be attacked in my garden. Ah. Oh well, let's drift down here, replenish a little magic, and then fly the rest of the way. I wanted to get rid of all the Wraith outposts. Maybe I should have waited on the Flame Talisman thing. If I knew it was gonna plunge me into potential, garden attack zone, I think I wouldn't have gone for it so quickly. That being said, it is very valuable to learn that I can burn away the corruption spots, and I do want to do that in one spot in particular. Look at it. I can see my house from up here. Alright, here we go. Let's go around the trees that are now spawning in. Welcome back. Instructed you to go to the Tree of Life. Stock up on supplies and prepare defenses near your base. Go to the mountains and find the Tree of Life when you feel ready. Okay, so basically I am going to have a whole bunch of problems in this area, it's, I think, saying. You've learned so much from the gods and from me. Okay, okay. I think you're right. It's time to take on Salan. Oh! The corrupted spots are just gone. Okay. Do what you need to prepare. Make sure you're filled up on food and water. Okay, bring again any consumables you might need. Things for health, poison, even some shining feathers. I was not expecting this to be the, Beware, Salan will not take this attack lying down. He may send minions to attack this garden. He kind of already has been. I swear that has been happening. I'd feel a lot safer with a few defenses here if you can spare the resources. In other words, please put down the fire stones. Take all the time you need. Salan has lain in wait for a long time now. What's a few more minutes? Honestly, I was not prepared to be like, okay, end game. Like, right here and now. Ha! Yeah, I am so not ready for this. I've got too many other memories to unlock. I haven't finished filling out the entire tree. I haven't gotten the stargazing or life shaping or enough star metal. Like, I'm not ready for this. I need to see if I've got a good marsh area going, or my alpine area. Like, I've got things to do. I want to go and see how my alpine stuff is doing, and then I want to teleport from there into my potential marsh area. I've forgotten, is it here, I think? Maybe. But yeah. It's not endgame time. Okay, I found this one collectible that's kind of hard to find in a blind playthrough game. Right, so, final boss? Like, it's not even a collectible that's hard to find. It's part of the quest. You're supposed to have gotten this already, though it didn't really tell you how. And then once you finish this quest, it goes, alright, boss time? And I'm like, hold on, no, it's not boss time. It absolutely, I keep hitting the wrong thing. It absolutely is not boss time. I'm not ready for it to be boss time. Okay. Put away a few things. Oh, the luminous tonic requires ancient pearls. Well, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. So many things require pearls at this level, and pearls are very hard for me to find, it seems. So I'm probably not going to be making them. But yeah. Yeah. Okay, I am gonna go ahead and I will set up some, sigil stones. Very much doubt the game. Yeah, no, you're right. The game is definitely not built in a way that's like, you have finished a thing. Okay, you're done in this world. No more. It very much is not built like that. Okay, why did it make such a weird noise? I do not understand it. Searing flame sigil. I need to get upgrades. I need to get upgrades. Okay, for right now, I've got some stuff. Oh, by the way, I did some building. I've got my little resource area here, but I've also kind of sequestered all my amaranths over here and my mistberries and made this little spring for, I guess, like, edible resource land, very specifically. Not that I end up picking up a lot of those things. Okay, let's see, where's my... There we go. I don't need those, so I'll transfer them over. I don't need to be carrying the honey around or the bones. Frankly, I don't really need the monument shelves either. At least the rest of these things are edible without poisoning me. So I will hold on to them for time being. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So yes, true enough, the game won't kick me out, and in fact, maybe it's better to just go and do the fight. So yeah. Honestly, something that would make 100%ing easier would just be no more wraiths. No more wraiths, no more wraith attacks. Maybe I still have to clear out all of the wraith outposts. I'd be fine with that. I was already planning on that. But not having to deal with imminent wraith attack every so often, or threat of them showing up in my garden, I would take that. I would be just fine with that. Anyhow, let's see. I want to go and see if my, my little alpine area is finished. And I think I tucked them up here near the other teleport spot. Yes, here's my pine trees. So the question now is, do I have a, wow, that one's gone wild. Do I have a sky torch tree in good condition up here? Whoo, maybe. Hey, here we go. Mature sky torch tree. I need umbrella fans and lantern fruits. No, 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 no. Where do I find my umbrella fans and lantern fruits? Oh, there's a sandstorm. Damn it all. Ah, it's right there. Time to tuck myself behind a tree. Because that's the best shelter I have at the moment. God damn it. Well, I'm just gonna be out here in this, waiting. Ha. So the good news about the final quest is I know exactly where the Tree of Life is. The bad news is it's at the far corner of the mountains. The good-ish news back is that I've unlocked almost all of the teleport spots in the mountains, including the ones that would be closest to that Tree of Life. So, in theory, I should be okay to basically run to it and maybe even blitz it. I don't have to spend time wandering around trying to find the thing. So I'm a little bit ahead of the curve, I think, in that. Sorry. I am so glad that hiding behind a skinny little tree counts as shelter in this game. I've just tucked myself under and behind the trunk of a shrub. And the game is like, no, yeah, counts. Fair. Of course, my little lean-to is also perfectly fine as shelter, even if it is open in the direction the sandstorm's blowing from. So, you know, I'm not going to complain. I just think it's funny. Alright. So what was it I needed? It was the umbrella fans. I think like 2 of those. 5 umbrella fans and 3 lantern fruits. Okay, so this could be interesting because I genuinely have no idea. Genuinely have no idea if I have any of those lying around, or if my toads have picked up any, or if I'm just gonna be out of luck. Whoop! Love how the stuff spawns in a little late. Okay, good. That's 1 umbrella fan. Nope, thank you. 2 umbrella fans. I need 5. I need 5 before 2 rot, so that's going to be the interesting part. Froggy! Froggy! Froggy, please. Open wide. I have no luck here. I am, however, going to take the acorns. Thank you very much. Dang. Also take the ancient amaranth. That's pretty good to have. Okay. So. No luck there. Excuse me. Wow. Always make life sparks when I can. I have no idea if this is the same frog or not. I've got like 3 of them running around. Okay, I think it is the same frog, because, yeah, that's already been taken. Alright, where's my frogs? The other 2 are on the other side of the everything. Alright, so basically I am hoping for the sheer dumb luck of Frog has happened to pick up the things I need, and they haven't rotted away in his little pouch yet. Froggy! Froggo? Open wide. No. Open wide. Thank you. I'll take the wood. A little bit of that. Oh, good. There's one lantern fruit. I need 2 more of those. Hey, umbrellas. Okay, okay. I've got a chance now. I've got a chance, but I need 2 more lantern fruits in order to make it work. And I have no idea if this frog even has them. He should be somewhere around here, I think. Yes. Yes. Froggy? Open up. Oh my god, I am in luck. I've got like 30 Grove Lantern fruits. I am so happy. God, you've got a mess of things. You can have that back. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It's just too much stuff. It's too much stuff, buddy. I cannot deal with that right now. Woo! Why? Get! Get! Where are you? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where are you? Bugger. Yeah, no. Thoroughly unnecessary. Sandstorm's still moving out. Anyhow. Alpine Mother! I do want to use up the 1 ancient lantern fruit I have just because, inventory! Alpine Mother! Yes, your hard work will pay off. Look at it, it's glorious. What will come to pass has come to pass again. The past of this world and its future are connected by your actions. Alrighty. So, that means that I should be able to just kind of plant a couple of things real quick because I don't have them here. Oh god! I know it says sickly, but that's because it's meadow. It's probably going to take time for the whole alpine thing to kick in. Unfortunately, the meadow spread too far too fast. So, I just have to hope that it picks up and changes to alpine. I wonder if it already has over here. I'm not certain. I don't know how long it takes to kick in, is the thing. So if I plant something relatively innocuous like an amaranth grain, this is meadow. How long does it take to overcome? Can it overcome? I really hope it can, because I'd like for this to be, yeah, I'd like for this to actually be alpine and to have a little bit of a different area. Unfortunately, I imagine that it's gonna have difficulty contending. Just because then you'd have a thing of, okay, so like, how far can the biomes spread against each other? Is one always dominant to another? Probably not. Probably it's like within an area of the mother plant has dominance. I don't know. Anyhow, I also have another little biome to check on and to see if I can create. I've got a marsh that is fully isolated from all this meadow nonsense, but which has been having trouble. I think it was the Heron Gate. I could be wrong. Am I in the right place? Yes, I am. Ooh. Yes, it seems to have taken. Seems to be doing relatively well. Alright, Marsh Mother, I need 1 glow stick and 1 fallen star, and that's relatively easy as far as that goes. I've got the mist berries already, but that's fine. 1 fallen star. And 1 glow stick. Okay, glow sticks will be down here. Easy peasy. So easy peasy. The fallen stars might be a little trickier. I just need to find a dig spot underneath a spindle tree. And those can be a little come and go. Root beer, you know. And I'm out of inventory space, so this has just become even trickier. There we go. Okay, so inventory space is needed, which means it's probably time to eat a thing. So what can I eat very quickly that will free up 1 space? Honestly, these. Oh no, they're spoiled. Munch munch. But yes, I do need to actually do a little in-game self-care right there. Okay. Let's see if we can make a little bit of a marsh. Yes! Yes! Vital wetlands, we have a marsh mother, so the marsh can survive. So it can, but will it do any good or simply give Salan's minions more life to drain? Well, I mean, with pessimism like that, you know. Alright. So we have that going. I need pearls and granite for all those, and I just don't have them. I just don't. Okay. So, whoops. What I need to do is probably just chow down. And then fill up water. And quite frankly, I could just head into the mountains right now and hope for the best. You know what? Why the hell? Oh, hold on. Look at that! I got waterfalls seeping out the edge. That looks absolutely wild just because it's polygons, but also just... I've got wet ground going all the way down. It's going into the chasm. That's great. Oh, it's really going. Oh, it's really going. Oh. It wasn't doing that before. I think the marsh mother did something. Oh, jeez. That dig spot might become inaccessible. Just depending on how much it puddles up. To be fair, that is a very large chasm to try to fill. But, I half wonder if it's gonna be possible. What was that pink line over there? I swear I got rid of all the... Maybe I missed some crystals. Anyhow, for right now, you know what? Heck it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it with, like, a song and a prayer and a full water bottle and and a nearly full inventory and not very much else. Heck it. Heck it. I am not wearing my bracelet. I am not properly, prepared. But come on. I damn well know what I'm doing. Go to the Tree of Life. It doesn't say anything else beyond that. Ooh, there's a teleport spot right there that I could try and unlock. I think that I'm gonna want to try and just get rid of some of those outposts just around there in the meantime. That would be good and useful. But otherwise... Otherwise, we're just going for it. Okay. Dirty spring water. Well, I know how to get rid of that. Clean! Instantly. Okay, so, here's the thing. I want to deal with some things. Ow. Where's my, there it is. Cute. Bugger you. Heck you, heck you, heck you. That was ouchie. Anyhow, I am gonna need to real quick drink that, because ow! Also, quick eat that. Ow! My god. That seemed completely unnecessary. Anyhow. Well, okay. Thing is, from there, I need my chisel back. I know for a fact there's outpost things up there, and I don't like them. Those things are homing. I can't move. Die. Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. Oh man, I am hurting. I don't think I have enough tonics for this. Okay, I might not be very well prepared. I just might not be very well prepared. Also, those outpost things hit like a truck out here and have homing beacons and are just very, very difficult. Lessen the Wraith presence. Destroy the towers powering the seal. Oh, boy. Bugger. Earthquake. I don't know where they all are. I'm just running like hell. And hoping for the best. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I outrun them is the question on my mind now. If I go fast enough, they can't catch me. If I go fast enough, they cannot catch me. If I go fast enough, they cannot catch me. Oh god, where am I? Oh god, I can't see. Woohoo! Not ideal, not ideal, not ideal. Oh my god. This is bad. This is very bad. I'm just gonna die here, aren't I? Whee! Like hell. Look, you move fast and you just keep going. Munch. Keep on swimming. Keep on swimming. Keep on running! Whee! Oh no. I don't like it. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. Oh, guys. Oh, no. I should not be alive at this point. I really should not be alive at this point. I really shouldn't. The Tree of Life is vulnerable. Destroy the Tree of Life. Woo-hoo-hoo! We are doing it! Oh! Oh no, we're dying. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. My health is so low, guys. It's so low. Yeah, I'm gonna just die of poison and stuff. But that's okay, I can come back. I'm immortal! As long as the game says so. Yeah, my health is at the point where it's like, it's only barely holding on and I can lose only so much more. Thing is, I cannot take a moment to drink a tonic because I need to keep moving. Like hell! I don't know if I can do tonic while flying, honestly. Oh, that's a problem! Uh-oh. That's my last 2 tonics, that's it. Whatever I manage here is, that is it. That is all I can do. You've done it. Tree of Life is dying. Watch it burn as soon as I get out of here! Only what was necessary. All the wraiths touched must burn. But the Tree of Life itself, all our history, what will happen? I'm a little busy here. I'm not going to be thinking about it. A response in kind to Salon. He has destroyed it all before. Shall we just roll over and let him again? No, he's demanded this change. The Wraiths are still here, by the way, guys. Ree's tragedy will be the time when time repeats itself. We've caught his attention. He dares ride the winds again. To where? Do not put me in a cutscene in the middle of this. Just please don't do that. To the beginning. Alright. That's nice. That's nice. Child, come. There is no time. Yeah, no kidding. Get home. You're back. What has happened? Good question. I'm fine. Prepare for the arrival of the Grand Mage. He's headed for my garden. No, not my garden! Salon is approaching. No, 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 no! Not my garden! Not my garden! I'm sorry, I helped Salon do all this destruction. Yeah, I figured that out! Prepare for the arrival. Am I gonna see a cloud on the horizon or something as he approaches? What the hell? What can I, how do I prepare? How do I prepare? I don't think I can prepare. Salon and his mages found new and powerful ways to do essence, etc., etc. I have no ancient pearls, so I can't make glowing tonics. Ah! Built a network of sigil gates themselves, and they seemed wondrous, but even they ate at the world once thousands used them daily. We all poisoned the land, let the seas drain, let the decay set in, and we turned a blind eye. Whoa! Okay, they're here, they're here, they're here. I heard a thing, I heard a thing. Where is he? Where is he? I don't have time. I don't have time. I thought for sure I heard him. We could have stopped it all. So please, defend this garden and stop him. Whee! Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Awoken the Grand Mage. Holy! Holy! Where is he? I think that my flame sigils just did that. So that's why they wanted defenses up on the gardens. Because it was all gonna come here. Where is he? Where is he? That way. Oh. Oh, you think. You think. Child, you don't know what you're doing. I can still fix this, you know, not what you have on your hands. No, I don't think so. Well, if I die, I die. Why? Why is it like this? Why is it like this? What the hell? Oh my god. Why? Yeah, I'm not. Why? Why do you look like that? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh no, I cannot survive this. I cannot survive this. I'm losing health too fast and I don't have a way to heal. I do not have a way to heal. Survive? Fat chance. I have a sliver of health left. One hit and I'm down. Okay, health. Yeah, I don't have anything. I do not have anything that gives healing. I really don't. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I am not gonna make it. I genuinely have no healing tonics or anything of the sort. I was not expecting it to be like this. God, I hate everything. Oh, he's moved in my garden. Someone seems to be getting desperate. Here come the heavy hitters. No! Not them. Aiming on in flight is awful, by the way. Uh-oh. I'm out of flight. I'm out of juice. I'm out of juice. I'm out of juice. I might fall and die. I can't fly anymore. Oh god, I can't aim! I don't think I can finish him, to be quite honest. I don't think I can even reach him. I am, like, one hit from dying. God damn it, you've died and become a ghost. Yeah. I have no idea if I'm actually gonna... Why? Oh, I'm in the wrong thing, wrong tool. Oh my god, they've destroyed so much. I'm angry. Where's my stuff? Flame talisman. Where is he? Little bugger! Yeah, I don't have time to deal with thirst right now as he's destroying my everything. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well. Oh, bugger. I hate everything. Bugger. Am I gonna have to rebuild all this? Oh, come on. Where is he? I am so angry. Don't make me rebuild all this. It was so pretty. Just because I keep dying. That had better be a refresh for my entire thing. That had better return my entire thing to how it was. What is that? What corruption has Salon left even in death? Ah, it was so pretty! That is not corruption. I can feel it in the earth. It's a seed. Quickly, bring it home to the tree that grounds you to life. Yeah, it doesn't have to go far. What do you mean Wraith attacks soon? Ah! Alright, credits. Look at the destruction. I had it so nice. Okay. Oh good, it is all coming. No, I've still lost all my paths. Ah! No! 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 Ah! It was so pretty. It's so nice. Okay, the plants came back at the very least, but all my structures are gone. Thank goodness they just drop their resources when they just get destroyed, but still! Bag is full. You! Oh, I've got so much to fix and there's still a pending Wraith attack. Why? Why is there still a pending wraith attack? Why is the tree of life still marked? If I went through all that, it should have been to make it so wraith attacks could never happen again. I realize you get certain resources from killing wraiths, but I just want them to be gone. I want to be done with them. I want no more of them. I need to rebuild my entire everything. And screw it! I did not much appreciate the boss fight, to be honest. I did not much appreciate it because it destroyed all of my stuff. Screw you, screw you, screw you. Oh, it broke baskets! There's like 2 baskets just gone. Oh! And my bridge. Oh, yeah. Just end it. Oh, God. My base. My little house. Why? I had pretty walls and everything. I have to refigure out how they were set up. Stupid, stupid, stupid. You run from stranger in Boston Garden being rebuilt with silent intensity. Pretty much! I am cursing the entire thing because I had this all built. It was all good. I have to put it all back. I am not happy when forward progress is simply undone. So angry. Ah! Destroyed baskets, destroyed all sorts of stuff. Took out my rows of plants. I had nice stuff here. I had so many plants. Environmental destruction of enemies is rarely fun. No, no kidding. They did start it with please build extra defenses around your base, and I did build some extra defenses around my base, and it was not enough because that thing was not. That thing was. How do I put this? What happened was not just, oh, there's an attack on the base that your little flame sigils can take care of. What happened was actually more along the lines of, hey, did you like the ground existing? Sorry. Like, that was a wave of destruction. And my bag keeps being too full. It really was personal player strength being more important than turrets, and, like, also, I just did not have the ability to withstand those attacks. I was, running around like mad, like, maybe it would have been more manageable in a multiplayer sort of thing. Even then, it's like, every time I died and went back to base and had to respawn, sure, it gave me my health back, but also it let him make more progress. It just took time. Anyhow. I am just, I'm having, like, a full time. I'm having a full, entire time of it. Oh, I'm locked in I'm locked in a, there we go, pose. Ha, my animations are all over the place, too. Oh, gosh. Anyhow, structurally, I think that I'm kind of back where I was. Organization and so on, not so much. I'm also highly suspicious of that, of the fact that the Tree of Life is still kind of there in red. More room to decorate. Here's the thing. They seem to have put the plants back. The living plants were revived. Like, my trees are all intact where they weren't before. It's all just my structures. So, yeah, I'm just gonna reorganize absolutely everything as much as possible. And I'm gonna, hecking hope for the best. Nope, nope, not you. You, and you, and you, and you. And you. The shiny. But yeah. Yeah. That was honestly just a lot. That was a lot that happened. And my god, am I feeling that it's a lot. Whoop. Oh right, I put all my plant fibers in a separate thing because they're ridiculous. I forgot about that. Okay. Okay, I lost some flowers around here that did not come back. Feels like it's time to double your HP or make your garden indestructible or something. That would be really nice. Unfortunately, nothing of the sort seems to have happened. Yeah, I'm definitely missing some plants right here. So I take it back, scratch it. I did not get everything restored plant-wise. It just turned out to be less destruction than it looked like or something like that. I don't know. I do not want to deal with a wraith attack. I just don't. Bugger off. Do not be doing this to me. I just don't want it. I dealt with your big one. The rest of you can get lost. Where are you? Over there. Stop being a problem. I mean it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I know I saw one over here. Where'd it go? There it is. Where's the rest? Just don't want to be dealing with this anymore. Come on, where are you? I see the little lines. Stop messing with my stuff! And you! Alright, where are they? You're aiming this way. Where are they? Oh, come on. Where are they? I know there's more. There you are. Get, and get. More? Any more? Nope. All done. Oh, I seem to have a interesting little ramp situation going on. Okay. That's gonna have to be moved. I don't want to trip over you, to be quite honest. Well, it looks janky, but I do technically get onto it, so okay. Oh god, with all that I need another soldier bee, not soldier bee, I need another, fixie bee here. Bugger everything! Oh, my fixie bee is gone from here, too! Aww! Alright, I need enough honey for 2 worker bees. That's 1. And my inventory's full again. Oh, no, my lamppost is back there. That was something else. What stood here? What stood here? I know I haven't rebuilt my loom yet. I might be able to. Yeah. So I need to do that here-ish. God, the loom is so finicky because of the way that the animation kind of, clips in. Like, when you try to, interact with it, if it's in the wrong place, you can't. So that was lucky. But, Alright, Vidyas, what do you have to say for yourself? Let me interact with you. What now? Looks like they have a lot on their mind. You really done it. The decay is finally stopping after centuries. Vidyas laments the old world. Okay. I'd forgotten what was possible, the kind of dedication to work I've seen from you. I'm gonna go destroy those Wraith outposts. I'm gonna destroy every single one of them. I remember the world that was much better now, and it scares me. Okay. That's nice. Everything about that world was flawed. We knew it, but did nothing. That's nice. Worse, we told people it was fine. We told them to do nothing. Right up until it wasn't fine, and it was already too late. Thank the gods for you and your love of the world. Ha! Also, yeah, I don't think I really get benefits from beating the game, unless it is something like I'm supposed to go around and talk to the various gods about things. But there was still a Wraith attack. It's still in a state of, yes, you can absolutely go around and, like, continue to upgrade things and fix things and repair things and stuff like that. Some of Salon's followers still linger, even with their leader gone, hence the Wraith attacks. Thanks very much. They are likely to seek out this place. In its essence, please be cautious even with the worst out of the way. Yeah, so it just kind of continues as it was. I am definitely going to see what that whole Tree of Life situation is at some point. Right now, though, I've got a way too full inventory. I really need to lighten some of this load. To be quite honest, I don't really need or want all of these plants, and so some of them are gonna go. I've got so many flowers. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'll keep the dry ancestral lilies just because it's easier to kind of store those indefinitely. I'll keep the things that can use for immediate stuff, but yeah. My god! Okay. I am going to have to basically grab whatever resources are actually needed for certain things running around in the world, but right now I just want a clear inventory as much as can be allowed. Right, bones are on this side. Bones are organic. Bone. Bone basket. Dried. Nope. Dried. Yep. Okay. And with that, I am at a slightly more manageable load. I can eat a few of these things just to get them out of the way. I want dune grass on hand always for rejuvenation efforts. These are edible, whatever. Edible, edible. Those fix things. And the glow stick stalks, I think I'm just gonna use to make the remaining lanterns I have glow. It'll be white instead of blue, but that's okay. I don't mind a mix. Could have sworn... Yeah, I had a lantern here, but then it got broken, I think. Well. Good enough. Good enough. God dang it. You can upgrade baskets? What do you mean you can upgrade baskets? Crafting? Ah! No! They have not been! They have not been upgraded! I didn't realize that was a thing! All this time I've gone, no! No! Oh, God. Hi, I'm having a time. Oh my god. Alright, so I can make it big. Preservation is rock salt and thorntail pods, which, you know, I have. I did hit credits. I did hit credits and I had no idea because, you know, I never really looked at or noticed the crafting part of it. I don't have a lot of thorntail pods. Preservation. No, not enough! Okay, frog. Where's my frog? Where's my frog? I've got frogs around. Eee! There you are. Hi, buddy. Have you got any thorntail pods? Yeah, you do. Good job. Good job. Yep. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's go do this. I will take care of more later. Just... make a big preservation basket. Oh my god. Yep. And these are just valuables. Oh, I had more glowing tonics and didn't realize. Okay, I'm not worried about that because I don't need to preserve anything. That's just my, my fertilizer. This, on the other hand... Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Oh, goodness. Alright, I'm not worried about making these big, to be quite honest, because I don't store a lot in them, and they don't need to preserve anything because of the way I'm organizing things. I also tend not to put anything that needs to be preserved in these, But heck it, I'll make them big. Anything to use up that many plant fibers. But yeah, I went through this whole thing and I never realized that these could be upgraded, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I just went, oh yeah, I'm filling up on, like, my basket space is filling up awful fast. I'll just have to make more baskets and split things between them. Nope. This game only has one basket size. Clearly, I am doing nothing wrong. Right. Well, that did, some stuff. Keeping those. Alright, the rock salt I can put away. I will keep that. I will put that away. I probably don't need it anymore, honestly. Right, there we go. Okay. It's snacking time. That, and that. All good. Up. Well, I've had an absolute time. I've got a ton of graves. I've got, and they're who knows where, all of them. I've got Soothe the Spirit, Soothing Thorntail, Ancient, and Marsh Thorntail. So I need to plant a Thorntail basic in the new Marsh area as well as an Ancient one. So, have I got Thorntails in here? Maybe. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Basic Thorntail pods. I'll take all 3, and Ancient I'll take all 5, because I am planting them both in my new marsh area, so that I can actually get the soothing one. Let's go. I may have beaten the final boss, but the game is not over. It's not done with me yet. Okay. I need to do just a very little bit of planting. It's marsh, it's healthy, it's wet and happy. There we go. Marsh Thorntail. And just to make sure that I get my, my variants, I'm planting some ancient ones right alongside them. I am absolutely going to get my, my hybrids. I feel like, in fairness, if I'm in a marsh zone, I should not deal with desiccating salt. To be fair, I don't see my, okay, no, I don't see my water going down with a warning or anything, so it might be protecting me. It just still has the desiccating salt up in the corner. That's just an automatic warning, I guess. So yeah, okay, I'm fine. Oh boy. Oh boy, guys. Oh boy. Alright, so those are going and are gonna take a while. That's just cascading downwards, but it doesn't seem to be filling the base. It's just a constant stream, so that's okay. It's okay. Yeah, if I'm in the wet, marshy area, I don't lose water like in the same way. That's cool. Right. So we've got that going, at the very least. Everything else is just kind of finding remaining graves, ghosts, and upgrading areas, I think. Because I believe I've got all of the biome mothers at this point. So, at the risk of a lot of stuff, to be quite honest. I'm gonna set the amaranth as a quick item just in case I eat it faster. I am gonna go ahead and zip back up here. I'm gonna see about destroying some more Wraith outpost things, and I'm gonna see if the Tree of Life thing is still a problem. Because to be quite honest, I don't like the fact that it is still, like, visible on the map. That feels like something incorrect. Quick as that. Okay, so it's mostly just a lot of the little outpost things. Not outposts, but the crystals. The crystals that are problems. Let me just go ahead and I can scroll in on it. I don't like how the map automatically is, like, covered by that. So, I still see the Tree of Life on the map. I have a crater gate that I can fix. And I kind of would like to. So I think that's what I kind of want to mess with, is just clearing up all of these. I can't aim. That's just a me problem. It really is. Whoop! Haha! Oh, I really am in the... Whoop! Up! Nope. Okay. You've exhausted your mana. Alright, that's fine. It'll come back. Flame Talisman seems to eat at it. Especially if I miss! Wraith attack soon. Yeah, goody. Fix. So I've now got quick access to this area at the very least. I think that I need to use the feathers to clear those, but I don't have very many of them, to be honest. And also, I find them a little difficult to actually, like, use out of the inventory. I think I have to put them as a quick item. I do. I do have to put them as a quick item. And then, I think that worked. Not sure about this. What is this? Dead tainted lantern tree. Cool. I'm not going to do anything about that right now. Thank you. Okay, I've got one more feather, so I really do need to just get more feathers and bring them back here, I think, in order to get rid of the rest of the cloudy bits. At least is the idea. Huh. This is a nasty little spring of water. I think that I want to fix it, but I'm not sure how. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Where are you? There you are. I know there's more of you in there. I just can't see well enough. Did I just waste my last feather? I thought for sure that I'd... Bugger. Okay. I am very, very heavily poisoned. Clean spring. Okay. Now my question very much is, what do next? And I've got the feeling the answer is the feathers. Because there's not a spring around here that I can fix up. At best, there's these corrupted ones. Which I can, like, boil clean, but not seem to do much else with. What on earth is it gonna take to clear this place up? Might just be the feathers, honestly. It really might just be the feathers. I'm gonna need, quite a lot of them, I think. So, that being kind of said and done, I'm heading back. Ouch, 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 ouch. Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay. Wraith attack incoming. Come on, I just got back. Not in my house again. Heavily poisoned, and what happens? Wraiths! Right, where are you, little buggers? There! You get the hell back here! Swear! You little Get. I can't get through. I can't get through. I can't get through. God damn it. Get out of my stuff. Get out of my stuff. How did you get through that? Ooh. I will make freaking end you. I'm probably destroying my own stuff, honestly. Oh, I hate them all so much. Really do. Really, really do. Two granite, 3 knotwood. I think I have that. Time to heal the tree a little bit more. Well, it is gonna absolutely overflow the banks every which way, but hopefully it's got enough outlets that it'll be fine. Well. Not a whole lot else that I can do about everything. So yeah. Feathers. And keep fixing and absolutely wrecking Wraith stuff. You know what? I think I need my tonics back. Thank you. And then I need to put away some things from the looks of it. Okay. I know that I am currently, effectively bleeding out because of poison. I do want to rest up and get that cleared if at all possible, but I don't know if it'll let me. Yep, there we go. Rest until dusk. Get rid of the toxin, get my health up. I'm fine. Hold to stop resting. I'm good. So, what I kind of want to do right now is throw all caution and good sense to the wind, head to the canyons, and destroy some more outposty things. So, if I just remind myself real quick what gates are closest to the problem areas, it'd be there, and quite possibly there. Mage Retreat. Those are my targets. So let's head towards the Amethyst Gate. Don't need that. Yeah. Let's head towards the Amethyst Gate. We can get that, and then we'll get that. But I want those to no longer exist. I also want to get that while I'm at it, because I do have acorns now. Alright, Amethyst Gate. Let's go! So, which way was it? There. Yep, it's up on top of that. See where the awful cloud of stuff is? We're going there. noxious spring. Oh, it was really bad. Alright. So that looked like the only crystal that I could see at the very least. Time to destroy things. So here's the thing. These things seem to poison, very efficiently. Examine. Nothing. Yeah, just earthquake. Just earthquake the hell out of it, and it's gonna take a while for me to get through all this because I'm gonna be taking poison the whole time. And earthquake takes a little bit of time to refresh as an ability. So I am gonna be just eating some damage and hoping for the best. Now what I could probably do is run out of the cloud and then back in. But I am being bullheaded right now. And I am simply choosing not to care too much. Right, these are the ones that I already destroyed bits of. Alright, I think there's one more Wraith Anchor around here. Yes, there is. I'm gonna lose like half my health doing this, but whatever! I'm gonna lose all of my health doing this. It's fine! As long as I've got a sliver once I get back home, I'm okay. Alright, there's one more Wraith Anchor right there. Now here's the question. Do I need to get a really big feather and bring it in here, or... Alright, fine. I'll take a potion. I need to make more of those potions. So the bottleneck really is pearls. Hey! It cleared it all! I mean, I'm still heavily poisoned, but it cleared it. Okay, so I don't need feathers to deal with the darkness here at the very least. I will go inside in a second. Right now I want to pick up all the sandstone outside because that is a precious resource that I want all of. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, so each region, my calculation's going to be off because I'd already taken out like 2 of the little anchors when I briefly visited here before. So each region is probably going to take like 3 luminous tonics to deal with. Oh, there's nothing I can pick up in here? There's no chests? There's a workbench. Mage retreat, interact. No! Recipes or actions. Why? Come on. Am I not supposed to be here doing this? Is main quest actually continuing, but not telling me so? Might be. Anyhow. I'm, pretty injured, you know. I should probably go and get that gate, the jet gate, while I'm here, and that is a relatively low impact effort. So I'm gonna just go do that. It's not gonna kill me, probably. Alright, now where's my big old opening? Got the feeling is it at the base? Can't remember. I know that the ones in the towers end up being really hard for me personally to find. There we go. I think that's the spot, maybe? That is not the spot. That is not the spot at all. Up there. Up there, I think. Yeah, there's the spot. There it is. Restore. Okay. Still taking damage over time. Oh, that poison really does do a work. Really does do work on me. Okay. So the other mage retreat I have is up that-a-way. Yeah, just kind of around and then over there. The other one is there. Opposite directions. I have 3 tonics, so I could probably take out one of them. And then I'd have to go back for sure, and I'd probably have to try and figure out the, No, I could dig up more tonics. The trade caravan areas seem to have a fair few of them. So, want to go for that one? Let's go for that one. I'm gonna go and be foolish. I'm gonna go and be extremely foolish. There we go. Can I take 2 at once? I think I can, actually, if I... Oh, hold on. If I'm smart about this, I might be able to do this faster. Yeah, okay. I need to be smart about this. I need to actually be smart about this. And, position my earthquakes correctly. There we go. 2. I'm just gonna take the damage. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm gonna be okay. Oh no, these 2 are farther apart, I think. I'm not sure that that's gonna work. Okay, one of them is just gonna have to be dealt with all on its own. And I am also gonna have to drink this right away. So, okay, I can be smart about this, but it seems like there's an odd number of anchors. So I'm never going to be perfectly efficient with taking out 2 at once on every single blow. There we go. See, I'm perfectly okay. I'm not hurt at all. This is going absolutely swimmingly. Give me all the sandstone, please, and thank you. There's gotta be something that I'm meant to do with these mage retreats. The fact that the mage retreats have never come up makes me wonder if I missed something. Like, was I supposed to talk to Gleb about all of this and, like, get an extra quest that I never did? Maybe. I want you to no longer show on compass, thank you. Okay, so I could go talk to Gleb real quick, just in case. Just in case. It's kind of in the direction of the other mage retreat, he's just closer. So, to that end, let's see. Let's go to the Temple of Gleb. Leading all the way. And let's just see if he has anything to say about these mage retreats that maybe I missed before. You never know. Okay. Here we go. Oh, among all the remains of my big bee battle. Is this the spot? Yeah, this is the spot. Naya's life flames restored the dunes. Can they help here? Okay, so, not the mage retreats, but something here. Naya still manages to create so much. But I no longer possess that kind of power. Okay. The monsters who did all this, they poisoned their own homes and retreats. Okay, maybe it is about that. Built where I once drew power from the very earth to carve these canyons on top of the plateaus. Okay, yeah, I did skip ahead a little in a quest. Alright, alright. If they can be restored, perhaps there is something I can do. Alright. I'm listening. Be careful, they are still quite toxic. I know! Thank you. I have realized. And perhaps if you clean them up, the wraiths that still wander the canyons will be thrown out. Hell yeah! That's what I was hoping for. Alright, I'm 2 out of 3 retreats done. Find the buildings with large poison clouds. Yeah, okay. There is one left that I have not cleared, so I can go to that. Sure. Excuse me. Just gonna munch a little bit. And munch a little bit more. And, continue to suffer. Okay, I can take 1 more luminous tonic. And that should, yeah, that'll basically fill me to full, but I only have 1 more. I have elixirs. I do have elixirs. So technically I should be fine. I just need to remember they exist. So, which way is my other, that way? Okay. I need to go over there, but I'm gonna let myself get a little refresh on mana first. That's the spot. Gleb, I am an overachiever. But don't even worry about it. Yes, I have found it, and I will indeed go ahead and destroy Wraith Anchors, which you're realizing I kind of have already done. That's okay. And then repair the building via the workbench. Alright, now I'm gonna have options. There we go. Silan and his ilk declared them a danger to society. Yeah, of course. It was too late before I realized he'd poisoned the air around them himself. Whoop. Okay. Come on. Let me through. Let me destroy. There we go. I'm definitely taking my last luminous tonic after this, and I might have to take an elixir, honestly. Maybe I should just cut to the chase and take an elixir straight up. Because the tonic isn't going to cover all of this, but the elixir definitely will. Yay. Yay. Yay, resources. Yay. I will go inside and fix the place up in a minute. Yeah, this poison won't kill me. I probably don't even need to take a tonic. I can just, like, wait it out and then, heal over time. I'll be fine. I will be perfectly a-okay. That'll do. I mean, I've got tons of sandstone and plant fibers. I need to pick up more, apparently, at home. I need to make cement and collect knotwood. Well, dang. Understood. And I need it for each of the 3, so I am gonna need to, I'm gonna be busy. Just gonna be busy. 1 second while I go and purify a spring. This looks bad. It shall now be good. Look at that. Okay. So, to be honest, what do I need to do? I can't remember what, it takes to make cement. I think I looked at it once. It might be granite. I do have a good store of granite, kind of built up. It just depends on what the actual numbers are. But and then collect a bunch of resources. Ooh, speaking of collecting resources, hold on a second. One little stop before getting home. I'll get down the fast way. There we go. And that is shovel. There we go. You never know what you might dig up. And I could use a lot more of the luminous tonics and festival cakes if I should be so lucky. And you know, I might not be so lucky, but I can hope. I can try. I can go for it. There we go. Festival cake. That'll do. That'll do. There we go. Am I getting the right stuff? Here we go. I love how I'm, at this point, not even really worried about the harsh sun because I've got enough, like anti-sun upgrades at this point that it's not actually draining my water supply that much. I remember the start of the game, sticking close to, like, the shadows of cliffs, going out into the sunlight and going, oh no, oh no, oh no, because I did not have very much water in my pouch. I was losing it very fast in the sun and the heat. And now I'm just like, oop-a-doop-a-doo, I've got stuff to dig. Middle of the day, who cares? I probably should to some extent, but, you know, it's just changed. The situation has changed. Actively bleeding health via poison. I'm fine, though. Okay. So, let's head back here. Okay. What have I in this area? Is it all loading in? Gonna eat my last amaranth that I put in there. Hold on a second. Alright, I've got a bit of a mess in the inventory again. However, for right now, I need to figure out what it takes to make cement, shells, and plant fibers. Okay, Each cement takes 1 shell. I think that each building needed like 3 cement. Don't quote me on that. I could be very wrong. Shells, no, that's bones. Shells are in here. I should be able to do this. I think I can do this. Even if it takes more than 3 per, let's say it takes like 5 per, and that's 15. I'm just gonna make the full stack of like 16 that I have here. I'll grab a few more plant fibers just in case, but I imagine I'll be okay. Knotwood. Knotwood is going to be, I think, the problem, because I've got literally 3. So that means that I need to be running around in the salt flats like mad, digging everything. Because that is the one way I know of to get them. In the meantime, I'm just gonna make, I'm gonna make these one at a time. Alright, it's gonna take a minute. Out of water. That's okay, I've got my, my pond right here. I'm just gonna keep going until I run out of shells. Or until I run out of more water again, which is what really happened. That's okay. Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, shell's done. And cement full. Okay, so I think my idea now... I don't need to carry the cement with me, quite frankly. I will go ahead and... I'll stick it in my rocks bag. Along with, God, all of these. I'll keep some of them around in case of, like, upgrading some things. But dry stuff, shiny things. Alright, that looks like the important stuff at the very least. So at this point, what I probably need to do is I need to go through the salt flats and I need to dig for pearls and knotwood. And oh, so many of all of those. I do have a vague chance of knotwood spawning in my garden area just because I do have witchwood trees. However, I think that's more of just a vague chance, and I'd rather not scour it or chase down all my frogs. So, yeah, I think it's time to just, it's time to just kind of pick a point and then run from there, and if I pick the right points, then I can plant things in various oasis areas. Hold on a second. To that end, in that case, I have plenty of dune grass, that's good. What I really need, at this point, are witchwood seeds, because I could just transform all sorts of stuff. So I'm gonna take a witchwood seed with me. I've only got the one in here. I might have to find a frog after all. Usually there's one hanging around in this general area. That's my pangolin buddy that I never give treats to. Just because they're a bit of a pain to actually make. Where are my frogs? I don't hear any ribbits. Oh, there's one. I heard. Could have sworn I heard it. Where'd it go? I need frog finders. I need a set point that I can go to and go call all frogs, and then they line up very obligingly for me. Back that way. Call frogs, unleash frogs. So that they come and they go. Okay, good. I've got some knotwood. That will make it a little bit easier, honestly. The other smart thing to do would probably be to go to the trouble of the pangolin treat and then send them to do, Salt Flats resources. Okay, frog number 1. Frog number 2 should be nearby. Where is he? Where's my another frog? They blend in way too well. I am literally standing between them. Where is it? Where is it? They're together. They're both... Why are you overlapping each other? You're making this so difficult. Alright, which one are you? Okay. Oh, you've got a lot of witchwood seeds. Alright, I think that you were the one I didn't talk to before, because that's a lot of witchwood. Nevertheless, let's see. Yep, okay. Okay, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Let's go here because there's 2 entire, springs right next to each other. And I've got maybe a chance to do something with them. Ooh, you look like you have, yeah, I've already done some planting here, it seems. I can almost create a marshmallow. The mistberries and the fallen star flowers, god damn it. Okay. Dead witchwood tree, dead witchwood tree. I need the spindlers! Bugger. Alright, in the meantime, I'm just gonna... I don't want to plant meadow ones, honestly, so that's a miscalculation on my part bringing them. Okay. So, mistakes were made. Unfortunately. Mistakes were definitely made. Because I did forget that there are more requirements for making stuff than just, have plant. I've also... yeah. Okay, dune grass seeds. That'll help. That will genuinely help if I just kind of dig around them. Also need to keep in mind, I'm after knotwood, so I do need to be doing the digging anyway. Ooh, feathers are also gonna be handy. I've got... It is amazing how I have managed to compile myself such a list of things to do. I hit end credits. I beat the final boss. Badly, but I technically won. Technically. Nope. And yet, I'm sitting here like, okay, I need feathers in order to clear the smoky stuff around the dead tree of life area. I need to, like, collect knotwood and granite and stuff to get rid of the wraith issue areas. Bugger! In a different region. There are so many springs that have not yet been revived. Apparently, to my surprise, there's, upgrades to baskets. Probably upgrades to a lot of things. Like, I have not finished unlocking so much stuff in the skill, tabs. The arcane and spiritual and the memories and stuff. I've got the feeling there's more stealth, whatever they're called, that I haven't found yet. I've got so many graves to bring stuff to. It's absolutely amazing how much there is still for me to do. Like, the story part is done. The story part was extremely, I want to say, simple. It was very straightforward. It's not one that is built for, and here's all the amazing twists and turns and unexpectedness and stuff. No, it was pretty cut and dry. Not a bad thing, but definitely an observation. Yay. More dune grass. But you know, good for it. It got done what it needed to do. But yeah, the actual mechanics of the game, they sure do continue. They sure do continue. Ah, I'm getting thirsty. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and refill a bit of that. If we can. Purify. I cannot bless because the pearls are god-awful to try to get hold of. Should be able to expand it okay, though. Okay, so that's just going to continue to grow now, and it's going to reach who knows how far. Probably around there. Okay, unfortunately, though, I still can't do the Grove Mother because I've got no, spindly flowers. I'm genuinely not sure where to find them because these are all witchwoods. The spindles are usually up on top of plateau areas. Which just is not here. I mean, I'll take the festival. Ooh, ancient pearl, nice. I need knotwood. I need knotwood. Huh. Chest. Let me through. Please. Let me in! Okay, do I need to drop down from above? Is that what you're telling me here? That was a bit more oomph than I expected. I mean, all very good things, but not necessarily what I am looking for. Ha. I know for a fact also I am gonna have to do something with these lighthouses, right? There has to be something I can do with these lighthouses. So far, I have not found a way to do anything with them. So that is another quest thing where I'm probably gonna have to go and find and talk to Strige. And be like, okay, what's up with these? And she'll go, yes, you may restore life in the same way Gleb has you do things in the mountain, in the canyons, and Naya in the plains. And sure, we can figure something out. I'll be like, great, let's do that. Bag is full. Alright. What are my various wonderful options? Munch. And honestly, that's not going to do me much because I've got so many of them. Yeah. Okay. My plan to be like, okay, I'm just gonna run around and get knotwood and pearls is very distracted right now because I realized that I couldn't make the marsh mother that I wanted to. And so now I'm running around doing everything but that. So, knotwood and... Ooh! I forgot about you. Look at you go. I can't do much with any of that, so we're just gonna leave it be because I'm not carrying all the stuff right now. Anyhow, knotwood. Ow! Fallen star! Okay. Okay. Opportunity is here. What do I drop? Honestly? The bones. I will drop the bone fragments. It's fine. I'm also gonna plant a whole bunch of dune grass around this. Because that is what this is for. Just get it going all the way down this slope. I think that one ended up dry. Hold on. Pick up. Wet and stable. There we go. And, yeah, we're just gonna let that be a little bit of a cascade going down there, and, yeah. Yep. At some point, we'll get more going. Where the hell was I before? Because now I want to go back there. Because suddenly I have the ability... Oh, I was all the way down there. Suddenly I have the ability to make that thing a marsh mother and start expanding the biome. Oop, there it is. I am so full of side tracks. So gosh dang full of them. Let's do this thing. Hee hee. Alright. Alright, we got marsh going. We've got marshland going. And I am distracted once again. I need knotwood and pearls. Have I not gotten dune grass, ancient dune grass before? I can't remember now. Not wood, good. I mean, it's a start. There we go, here we go, here we go. I need so much knotwood. And pearls, and oh my god. I do kind of wish that the pearls were way easier to find, and I think I've said this before. Last time that I was out here searching like mad for them. It's like, find the dead things in the chasms, and I'm like, I'm finding bones. There's probably a very specific area that has them or something that's like ideal for searching. And I'm just not there. Nope. Bag is so very full. It's ridiculous. Oh, hey! A problem! Why'd it get me? Ha! I see a lot of rocks. I see a hell of a lot of rocks. I don't so much see, answers to all my problems. Why? Don't know where it went. Put down a giant witchwood tree, because why not? Hey! That's one I haven't planted before, apparently. This shall be the home of the giant witchwoods. They shall be huge, and they shall be beautiful, and they shall be good. And I am gonna be planting these here. Just because I don't know what else to do with them. At least some of them. Okay. So I don't have a whole lot of water left. I can try and refill some here. Yep. Okay. The search continues. How much knotwood do I have? 8. Yeah, that's nowhere near enough. It's become a great question of where find. I think mostly around trees. However, it's not a guarantee. I might find pearls here, too. Maybe. If I'm lucky. Ancient pearl. Woo! Shell, shell. Cannot get it. Ancient pearl. Yes! Pearl, 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 pearl. Thank you for giving me pearls. Alright, bunch of shells I do not need and cannot grab anyway. I mean, I'm sure that I will regret not having all of them once I need more cement. But I think I've got a good number for now. Knotwood. How am I doing on pearls? I've got 8 pearls and 8 knotwood. Not bad, but I need so much more. I need a way to farm them. And not just run around like mad hoping for the best. In theory, I can farm the knotwood. In theory, on my own garden. But it is not that easy and it drops seldom and I don't know where it is. Come on. It's just not wanting to... There we go. Give me the cake. I've got the feeling that I'm mostly going to find root beard stuff here and bones. Yeah, it's not looking likely. It's not looking great. Not looking great. Maybe in this, like, grove-like area. There's a lot of trees here, and I might have a chance. Or not. It's acorns. So not that one. Maybe here. Which would... Okay, there's my marsh area. I can tell it by the waterfall. It's just seeping out of the ground. Maybe I can find some knotwood there that's just kind of flowed out. Marsh mistberries, which I cannot grab because my bag is full. Yep. Marsh dune grass. All this stuff. I'm not finding any knotwood though. At least not knowingly. Bag is hecking full. Bag is so very full. Okay. Okay. I think that I do have some knotwood still in the baskets at home. However, I don't think it's going to be enough for all 3. It might be. It might be. It just depends on how much knotwood it was. And I did not fix that number in my brain, so I cannot remember. I've got 3 of those outposts to do. Ah! Problem! Get lost, get lost, get lost. Get. I've got 3 of those little, buildings to revitalize. So depending on how much knotwood each one takes, I might be good, I might be well short. I kind of want to just go for it. So, teleport back, I'm going to clear inventory as much as I can, and I'm going to go out with my knotwood and stuff, and hope for the best. Hope for the best. Whew, it takes a while for everything to load in. Okay. Okay, what stuff can I put away? That seems to be it for my, my sparklies and shinies. I can put the festival cakes somewhere else. I don't need the pearls for this mission. I just need the knotwood. Honestly, the wild witchwood seed I really need to plant somewhere as well, because I think that's new. However, it's not going to be right here or now. Gonna just store up a whole bunch of those because I don't necessarily need to be carrying them around like that. Ha da 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 da. Alright, those can be put away. Cement can be grabbed. Knotwood remains can be grabbed. Yeah, I've got like, I've got 11 knotwood. If each one takes 4, I am going to be much upset because I will be exactly 1 short, and there are a few things worse. Okay. Oh, I can put an entire stack of wood in here. Hold on. Of sticks, rather. Okay. Okay. Oh, just watch that knotwood is gonna be, like 4 or 5 per. Let's see how this goes. You know? No longer having the smoke makes it harder to see where they are. Okay. So. There we go. On over. Let me at it. 3 knotwood per. I have enough. I have enough. I can feel what you've done. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at it. I love this rug. Just having that place cleared again, it has brought back so many memories. Bookshelves. Perfect. All the little table and chairs. So many great works of art were conceived in these retreats. Storage. How's the top look like? Even the altars to us with which you interact. Please come back. I have an idea. I love this. Look at the little seating cushions. The lamp. Eee! Put some plants up here and you're all good. You're golden. Okay, so I need to go talk to Gleb apparently, and he's gonna give me a little bit more upgraded life flame. I swear to God, if I need a regular life flame in order to get this... Anyhow, so I didn't need to do all 3. I just needed to do 1. I am going to do all 3 because well, probably. I don't know, I could save those resources. Some of those are hard to get. However, the completionist bit of my brain, which is not like a powerful one compared to some, but there's a little bit of me that's just like, but all 3 done. It'd be nice. I need Anaya's life flame, and then 10 oracle frig and 2 granite. Ha! Welp! Nope. 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 It was too good to be true. It was too good to be true. It was so too good to be true. I sat here and I was like, I said it. I said it. This had better require another regular life flame, but yeah, it does. I was very much hoping that it would just be like Gleb's version of a life flame. Like, you start from scratch, you don't need the Naya's base, but no you do! It's just gonna be exponentially more and more. Oop! I flew into a tree. Apparently that can be a problem. Now, the thing is, it's over there. I'll do this one other. Just kind of because. And then I'll consider doing the third because they're probably all just the same thing. And I don't know that it's going to give me anything, but I kind of wanna. I just kind of wanna. I want to hope that this has some sort of positive impact on everything. Well. Heck it. Heck it. I'm gonna just hold on to the resources and leave the third one just in case. I don't know what it's just in case of, but it feels like a just in case thing. So apparently I need Naya's life flames, and in great quantity, perhaps. I need one. I need one. But the thing is, I just know that it's gonna be like, here's the one that the quest requires, and then the next quest is gonna be, okay, do this 7 times. And so I'm gonna need a ton more. Get to the... if I can get to a gate, would be great. I could just, like... zoop. Why? Wraith attack always is soon. It's always something. I'm pretty sure that I don't have the stuff on me to craft Naya's life flame. I'm pretty sure that there's like 30 flowers and things like that. Oh, my cloak is caught inside of me again. Which I don't know. Yeah, 15 ancestral lilies and a bunch of acorns. I can enhance the... okay. Additional tarnished talismans can make the flame talisman burn hotter. Interesting. So it could be worth doing. However, for right now, I need more life flames for sure. So I need the lilies. I need to do so many things. I need oracle figs. And probably I should just make a row of preservation baskets in my main storage area for all of the various preservable things that I need to collect and hold on to. Because that's going to make kind of fulfilling certain things so much easier, because I'm not going to have to worry about it all rotting from underneath me. So in some ways, that might be the smarter thing to start with. So I need salt. I'm gonna put these away. Put my knotwood back. And I need thorntail pods, which are scattered all over the place, I think. Because I'm gonna have to be better about organizing my perishables now that there are further uses for them. And the ability to store them, presumably indefinitely? Like, every time I've gone there, it has not diminished in number. Nothing has rotted out, even though things are very close to rotting, and I do need to get rid of a few of them. But yeah, stuff just needs to be, like, taken care of and done. Okay, so, here's the thing. The way that I've organized this is a mess. Because I've got organics over there, I've got inorganics over here. I do not have a specific area for perishables that have become non-perishable. I wonder if I should just put it kind of on the other side of all this. I could just kind of build off of the wooden walls here and just make a little pocket of stuff. I could just do that. Could just do that. Hold on. Move. Ooh, important question. Can I still cross the bridge? I can, it's just veiled. Let's make that not so much a problem. There we go. When did you suddenly poof? Yeah, you're fine. Okay. Am I overcomplicating this? Probably. But I can't help but want to make things look pretty. And that means that I want a walled pantry. I can make a little, like triangle shape. That could be interesting. Just because of the way that the, this all curves around. Okay, I like the fact that it is a shape. I do like the fact that it is very much a shape. Let's craft some baskets. I don't know how many I'm gonna need. Probably a lot. Because even if I go, okay, like thorntail pods and rootbeard mushrooms and glow sticks are by my crafting bench for the sake of tonics and stuff, that still leaves quite a lot of other stuff, and one basket is probably going to be just flowers alone. Potentially I could put the flowers in my own personal, like, basket in there, and that would be fine. Even then, I am gonna need, oh god, I'll logic it out later. Right now, I need to preservation. And big. Preservation. Big. And then I'm just going to repeat that over and over. Make dry stone walls, perhaps, for the for this area. Yeah, why not? Okay. So in here, I am going to stack tree seeds, I think. Yes. That will be trees. I might put the shrubs in with them just because. Just because. This can be my various grasses. Yeah, I might be fine just putting absolutely everything away in there. It's fine. Okay, you're a tree. I'll leave flowers in here. God damn it! Why are you not taking damage? What the hell? Come on. I don't want to deal with this. Stop! Screw you. Now, where's the one that kept doing wind? Here? Are you over here? No, you're not, but you're a problem. Stop wrecking my stuff. Alright, where are you? Where the hell? There you are! And you. Where's the rest? I know there's at least one other. You're shooting that way. Where is it? There you are! I think there's another one because something's lobbing rocks at my spring. There's one. Any others? Most likely, but where are they? Oh, a sandstorm is coming. There's a wraith attack still ongoing and a sandstorm is coming, and I don't know where the last wraith or wraiths might be. No? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, I don't know where the last wraith is. There's at least one somewhere around here. It's over there. It's way over there, and there's a sandstorm. God damn it. I always wondered what would happen if a sandstorm and a wraith attack happened at the same time, and I just kind of went, nah, surely that's too much, so the game would have, like, code to prevent it, to be like, okay, within this amount of time of a sandstorm, there can be no wraith attack, or something like that, or vice versa. No. No, it's fully allowed to be simultaneous. And because of the sandstorm, I can't just run around and go get them. Well, maybe I can. I'm within trees, but... Stupid wraiths. Stupid sandstorm. Oh, you little bugger! Get wrecked by my flame sigils, please. Ah, they don't reach far enough. It's just out there causing problems. Unfortunately, I've got the feeling a sandstorm is not going to take them out, so I'm gonna have to go out immediately after it and chase them down. At least I know they're over there. I think the other problem with them attacking while I'm in my base is that it's hard for me to see them. It is not like being out in the open on, like, the dunes or the salt flats, where I can just look around and see where they're coming from, and I'm their only target. No, here they're like, okay, I'm gonna attack your infrastructure, I'm gonna be very far away. I think another one is right there. Oh good, it got wrecked. Thank you, flame sigils. Looks like I need more flame sigils up that way, though. I need a network of them, like a lattice. That one is still out there. Okay, the worst of it has blown clear. Where the hell are you? There you are. Are there any more? Nope, that's it. Sheesh. Okay. Well, that was a hell of a lot. It was also quite the distraction. I was organizing, yes, that I was. Okay. Do 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 ha ha ha. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I think these are the things that are important to crafting in particular. So I'm just gonna leave those there. Work my way around here. Trees. That's gonna be weird. Okay, I have fewer perishable things than I thought, but of course that's because a lot of them have died and I don't have all the varieties yet, so it's probably gonna be fine. I'll put berry things in here and I'll just put the mushrooms in too, why not? We can be a little haphazard. I'll figure it out as I go along. It's fine. It is just fine, and thank you so much for giving me the heads up about those preservation jars. They are gonna change so much for my ability to actually keep things and do things in this game. 'Cause yeah, I am all over the place. Heck, to this end, I can probably just go ahead and put the sunburst seeds into kind of their own little, their own little shrubbery basket. And they'll be fine. Okay. That's pretty good, I think. Let me see how I'm doing on memories, because I've gotten quite a few scrolls. I can get mystic sigils. Ooh, I can get any of those. I kind of want to grab life shaping. Directly create hybrid seed sounds like it could be very useful. Stargazing is a mirror upgrade. Oh, but the sigils! I'm going for the sigils. I'll get the others later. Survival's 5, spiritual's 7, there's a chance. Yeah, that's 6 and 8. So, I don't really think that I need these, but I will use them because that's all I have left to grab in there. Survival, I just have this. Oh, I am so close to actually maxing out all of those trees. Okay, okay. Arcane is the one that I have the least. I've got the greatest distance to go. For spiritual, I need 7 more memories. For survival, I need 3 more. Arcane, I need like 8 and 4, so that's 12. Ha! Stuff is happening. Just real quick, can I... don't really need that for harvest or anything like that. I was hoping to upgrade it, but it doesn't look like there's an upgrade available for a root sigil. That's okay. Nope. You want to know a quality of life thing that I just very suddenly am thinking of and miss kind of having from other games, but it doesn't exist in this one? Quick stack from inventories to chests. The sort of thing where you walk up to a chest and you go, okay, if something is in my inventory and is also in the chest, I would like it to go from inventory to chest. And I realize that that does lose a bit of fine control over your inventory and what goes in and what doesn't. If you have things that you want some in your inventory but some also in chests, then it gets messy. However, there are ways it can be done. There are methods and means. You can lock certain things into an inventory, perhaps, and say anything that's not locked can go in the chest. But yeah, I miss that kind of thing. Checked for mods. 3 on the Nexus and 1's quality of life that adds that. Now see, if I was a little more eager to mod things and deal with all that, then yes, maybe. But also the fact that somebody has modded it just goes to show that it could be in the game. Could be. Or at least that's my assumption and take on it. Oh boy. Alright. Well, I've just picked up a whole bunch of stuff, so my bag is probably getting full again. Oh, that's really not too bad. Survival, arcane. Heck yeah. Alright. I'll put some things away. It's not a hey, you should mod it, but of the 3 guys' inventory, it was a top priority. Fair, true, yes, and understandable. This really... The windmill really didn't do anything for me. Hello, Froggy. Open wide. Oh god. Alright. Okay, I've got some stuff to put away. I love my little stupid ramp of a path right there. It's so goofy. I have not yet finagled a way to actually make it sit properly. Honestly, I'm thinking I'm just gonna turn the spoiled ones into compost at this point. I don't necessarily need a ton of it, but... Oh, that one's dried. Hold on. But yeah, might as well. Monument shelves can probably go in with, I want to say I've got a little something set up for them. I've got not a mushroom basket, but it could be a mushroom basket. Yeah, mushroom. Mushroom and mistberry right now. It's a little bit of an odd mix. But that's okay. My flowers go in my flower basket. And you go in there. Yes, I think that this is going to work very nicely for actually not inundating myself too much with things that are all spoiled and bad and everything. I collect my compost and put it... Okay, I am inundating myself with compost, to be quite honest. I'm gonna have too much compost. This is gonna have to be a big bin, and I'm gonna have to actually... God, I need to actually use the compost up! Why is it so difficult to keep on top of it? So difficult to have so many. I just never go around with compost in my thing and I never use it. It's really just for, like, refreshing the growth on various plants, I believe. And I just don't need to do that. Like, I am fine with the growth rate of things in general. Okay. Hello, frog. Open wide. There is suddenly a far greater freedom and ability, I feel, in being able to go up to the frog and go, okay, give me your stuff. Give me everything. I'll do something with it. Now that being said, how long until I am overwhelmed with too much stuff all around because none of it goes bad? Probably not long at all, to be quite honest. We'll get rid of that. It's fine. It's fine. It's also kind of let me see my my various hybrid things and stuff, which reminds me a little bit. I do need to go and check on spoiled. I do need to go and check on some of my hybrid attempts over in Marsh area. Not that there's any guarantee that they are, like, done and ready and good to go, but... Heck it. But, you know, they could be. There we go. Whew, I have been going for 3 hours though, which yeah, I think that the attempt to actually make myself somewhat capable of doing this, oh god damn it, I'm never gonna get that out. Might be working. Because, you know, heck it, I'm still going. I'm about ready to be like, okay, that's enough. But the fact that I did not hit that point an hour and a half ago is progress. I just put a few things away. Okay, what should be the last thing I do here before taking off and taking a break from this for just today? Huh. What should be my last accomplishment of the day? Let's see. For quests, I've got a whole bunch of graves. I've got repairing the city, which is the upgraded life flame. I could probably do Naya's life flame. I just need to take a ton of acorns and flowers over. I need 10 oracle figs and 2 granite, which I know I've got the granite. Oracle figs, I technically do have. I can get that done. Let's go ahead and try and get that done. So I need to make a Naya's life flame. For that, I need like 15 of these flowers, and so I'll just grab that whole stack and I'll grab one of those. That's 15. I've got the life sparks. I need like 10 acorns, I think it is. So I'll just kind of 10. I'm gonna take all 5 of these just because they're a little bit rougher off, and then 5 of these. Nope, 5 of these. I need 2 granite. That's in my. That's my rocks. It's my rocks basket. Ah, 2. Perfect. I should be able to do it. I should be able to do that. So I need to go and make Naya's, and then I need to go and visit Gleb. Let's do this. Ow! Okay. Make a life flame. I forgot to bring another tarnished talisman to enhance the flame talisman. I just forgot about it completely. Making a life flame for Gleb. Yes, I am. I am indeed. I'm probably going to be back to make like 7 more. It fills my heart to see him active again. That's good. We can walk and talk, right? If you are going to rebuild the world, he will be an excellent ally. Alright, alright. With that, let's head over and visit a Gleb. Oh, looks like my little avatar has stopped working. It's frozen up, so we're just gonna go with it. We're near the end. We're near the end anyway. So it's fine. I'll fix it later. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, Gleb's life flame. With this life flame, the city can see some life again. I will miss the people still. But they once tended these groves. They would want them restored. We cannot let it all waste away. Okay, so I do need to restore the 3rd retreat, which I don't have the, yep, I don't have the resources for that on me. That is like 3 not wood and 3, cement. But it is very simple with teleportation to go back and get it. Oh yes, and yeah, the mystical springs, once again, I need to restore 7 total, so I need 6 more of those super life flames. The Glebby life flames, and then I should be able to do it. But right now, I can't do much. Can't do much with it. However, I can just kind of... that. And then I just kind of... that. And then I just kind of... meh. Meh. Nope, I'm full. Okay. I think the closest one was, I want to say Amethyst, because I left the one that was close to Gleb's, temple. So, that right there. We can at least finish fixing that. And then we'll do a single mystical spring. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? This way? Ah, here we go. So we can do a single mystical spring with Gleb's life flame. The sandstone! I'm shy one sandstone! Please be a sandstone. Yes! God, just barely made that. Okay. Whoop. There we go. Little check mark of completion on that part of the quest. And now I just need to find a single spring. What is a nearby... I could go to the blocked one that's down there. I think I can just take care of it. Let's go for it. I need to turn around completely. It's that way. Oh, that was weird. That was weird. Thank you. Let's go. Okay. Ah, it's right there. Looks good. Okay. Cleanse the spring. So why not? Let's do a restoration. Haha. And with that, we are immediately getting some grove stuff back in here. I am going to break something real quick. 1 second. Where's my, there it is. This, I think, doesn't need to be here. Yep. Thought so. Same with this. Quite frankly, also these. I've got a feeling. It did make the mushroom levitate, though. A little goofy, but we're just gonna leave that be. Mostly because we can't do a damn thing about it. Look at it, it's so pretty. I can't do anything. I'm out of sandstone. But that's okay. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and leave it there for today. We've gotten the first of Gleb's life flame spring restoration things. The groves are coming back. The groves are coming back. And God, that's pretty. That is so pretty. Yep, okay. But there will be a little bit more next time because I am not done with this game. I might have surprise defeated the final boss in this run, but there is still so much more to do, and I want to see if I can get some manner of completion? Like, it's never gonna be 100%, I'm pretty sure, but I'd like to at least get some stuff, some restoration stuff done in the various areas if I can. So, I will be back next time, maybe with a bit of a shorter run, just depending on what I've got going on next week. We will see. We will see. But, yeah, more Wildbender. Have fun with Silksong, anybody who's stopped in and is taking a break from any of that. Yep, have a good one. Till next time. Bye.